Welcome to Creativity and Soul Tarot. Please remember these are general readings, so take what you like and leave the rest. Details for a personal reading are in the description box below, and always remember you are your own best guide. Hi Cancer, and welcome to your November 2018 romance reading. This is a general reading, so take what you like and leave the rest. Let's go ahead and jump in and get started. The Seven of Pentacles is in the position of you. So this is you, basically. This is what's happening with you. So you're working to harvest the bounty. So whatever it is that you've been working away at, it's time to go in and harvest the bounty. But this suggests that you still have to do your part in order to bring that in. You're being surrounded by the Five of Pentacles, which is some instability. Could be a minor financial setback or being left out in the cold. So may be different for different of you out there. For some people it may be a financial hardship. For others of you it may be some instability or being left out in the cold. But you're being crossed by the Hierophant, which is about tradition and institutions, and this is kind of more about things being orderly and going in a certain way, in a conventional way. So conventional approach, conventional matters. At the foundation is the Knight of Pentacles, and knights are actions. The Knight of Pentacles is the slower moving knight of the deck, but this is long-awaited things coming to pass. So whatever is happening here, you needing to go out and harvest your bounty, it was awaited. So this was something that has been coming to pass for a while now. And the immediate past is the King of Wands. So the King of Wands was bringing some of these things in here. The King of Wands was, some way. And the King of Wands is basically the personality of this personality type is somebody who's charismatic and dynamic, and they're kind of the life of the party, and they're entrepreneurial. So were you doing some entrepreneurial work here and had a hiccup with that? But ultimately, whatever is long-standing is going to be coming in. So you may have some instability or hardship, but that's going to pass. The crowning card up here is the Judgment card, which is renewal, revival. It can be being reunited with somebody. So you don't have necessarily any other cards here that are like a blast from the past, so to speak, but sometimes it can have to do with somebody from the past coming back around, or with karma coming back around. So you kind of have two cards here that, to some extent, it's about, this is like reaping the bounty, and this can be karma or reaping what you sow. So there could be a little bit of that going on. So, whether it's good or whether it's not, maybe you needed to be harvesting the bounty and weren't. So, it looks like you're much more about work and money right now, Cancer, than you are about romance. So I don't know what to tell you about that, but not a lot of romance is showing up here. So are you just working away and not interested in romance? Could be, because the immediate future here is the Eight of Pentacles, and this is basically somebody that's doing work. It's an apprenticeship card, or doing work, or maybe turning something into work that previously has just been kind of like a passion project. Like, are you starting some kind of a side hustle here? Earning money in some other unconventional way, like not your regular day job. I mean, it could be a new job or some kind of new, money-making venture. Could be from an existing talent that you already have. So there's just a lot about focus on money here, Cancer. So either you need to be and you weren't, or you are. And this card here is the environment, or what's kind of going on around you, either the energy you have or the energy of the people around you. And this is the Five of Wands, and which is petty arguments. I mean, the good news is they're petty, so it's a 5. It's not like it's a 10. So you got some petty arguments going on around you, and I wonder if this has something to do with this left out in the cold thing. So, you know, is there something going on with somebody from your past that you got left out in the cold, and based on some kind of argument or something that was going on? Yeah, I wonder about that. So in any event, you know, I say this a lot, but forearmed is forewarned. So, you know, if there's petty arguments going on around you, see what you can do to stay out of it. Because it's better to just, you know, have restraint of tongue. That how other people see you as having had some initial success. So whatever you've been beavering your way at here, and you've got the long standing here and the, you know, bounty coming in here, and other people are seeing that you're having some success that's going on there. This is the hopes and fears placement. So I think you're hoping to not get disappointing news, and you're fearful that you may, because the Page of Swords is usually disappointing or delayed news. So are you on the lookout for some news and you're concerned that it's not forthcoming? Your outcome card is the Seven of Cups. So this is the only cup you got in your romance reading. And it's one about a lot of choices. So do you have a lot of people offering you the option to go out with them and you're trying to make a decision? Or if not, that may be coming to pass. What may be coming to pass for you is that, you know, you're beavering away doing all of this stuff and getting yourself set up. So, you know, because ultimately you may have some, you know, more than one romantic choice. So, you know, which, if you're single, that's not such a bad thing. Having different options for romance is not a bad thing. I would like to do a clarifier for the Seven of Cups, or kind of see, you know, where are we going from there? What's coming up from there? So we're just going to do a clarifier for Cancer romance, November 2018. The Chariot. So, yeah, whatever's happening here in these choices, whether it's romance or work, you're going to ultimately succeed through your own efforts. So whatever it is that's happening here, this is about you putting in the effort. If I were going to read this, if I were going to not pay attention to all of the stuff here that says this is about money, and that you got your mind on money right now more than romance, otherwise I would be saying, look at here, Cancer, like there's a lot of work that you needed to put in here, and you're beavering away to potentially be reunited with somebody and get the news that you want, where you're beavering away to get yourself in a position to have a bunch of romantic choices, like you're clearing the deck, you're cleaning up your money, you're cleaning up stuff in your life so you can be in a position to have choices. But just remember, this can also be sometimes that we're overwhelmed with too many choices. So if you're trying to get yourself in the position to be able to capitalize on choices, you're going to succeed through your own efforts. So I would like to say this is, you know, romance is in the air for you all, but I think work is in the air for you all. Let's pull a card from the Romance Angels. I already shuffled this deck before we got on film, but I'm just going to give it another little shuffle here for Cancer, November Romance 2018. Let's see what the Romance Angels have to say to you. Flirt. Well, I guess you're just going to go out there and flirt and make a bunch of choices for yourself. And get into some lighthearted energy. Yeah, because a lot of this, I'm going to say this is not necessarily lighthearted energy. So, you know, I think getting out there and flirting and having fun and getting into some lighthearted energy might help to shift some of this stuff for you. So, well, Cancer, sorry I couldn't give you a more, you know, lovey-dovey reading here, but you get what you get. So beaver away on whatever it is you're beavering away on, knowing that, ultimately you're going to get to a place where the success is going to come, and then you're going to get to flirt and have fun. So I guess you're earning your stripes now in order to be able to get into the having fun, lighthearted times with other people. All right, Cancer. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Let me know what you think. Is this accurate for you all? Are you all out there just working away? Let me know. For a general reading, you can email me at creativityandsoul@gmail.com or find me on the Instantgo app at Creativity and Soul. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what you like and leave the rest. You are your own best guide.